2 weeks ago, I was shooting with my Nikon D810 and the 35mm f2D lens. This was awesome because it's a camera body and a prime lens, and I went all over the place. I went on some hikes, I went to a museum. I just had a good time having one camera and one small lens that I was toting around with me. Lots of fun. But then last week I got a little bit sick. I didn't really do a whole lot of shooting at all. But then this week, I have something new. I'm very excited. I have the new Canon SL2. And for those of you who aren't in the US, it is the 200D. So I have two lenses with this new little baby. I have a 24mm pancake lens and I have a 40mm pancake lens. These are the only two Canon lenses that I have, and they are perfect for this little teeny tiny body. I mean, check this out. I felt wonderful and free having just this with me when I was hiking. Imagine this when I have this hiking with me. So they are definitely different in size. Now, these are two different bodies. This is a full frame body. This is a cropped sensor body. You know, lots of buttons and dials on here. Not a lot of buttons and dials on here, but you know, just so you can get a bit of a size comparison. This is what I was shooting with the last couple weeks, and this is what I'm going to be shooting with probably for the next couple of weeks. Reason being is that I just got this. I want to do a review of it for you guys, but I need to use it. I have been using it all weekend long, but I will be taking this with me everywhere. Definitely going to be using both lenses in the next couple of weeks, but let's see. Hiking, maybe biking. I mean, how easy for me just to like drop this into a backpack. Museum probably. I definitely will want to do some low light shooting. I always like to go to a museum with camera bodies when I am reviewing them. Probably some portraits. I'll probably jump into the studio sometime in the next couple of weeks with this. So who knows what I'll come up with you guys for sharing photos, but I'm sure it's going to be a lot of stuff. Check in on Facebook because that's where I post a lot of stuff, or sometimes on Instagram. If you haven't found me on those places, just search for Snapchick, or there's links down in the description below. And then check in with me next week on what I'm shooting with this week. I'll probably shoot with this again, but I'll at least check in with you guys. And then for the rest of this week, I will probably do a first impressions of this camera. I have been using it this weekend. I want to use it for a few more days and in a few different types of settings. And then I'll be able to do a first impressions type of a video for you guys. And yeah, that's it. I'll talk to you guys next week.